This LINQ challenge is about counting consecutive sales. In this challenge, we start off with an array of integers, and these represent the number of sales made each day by a salesperson. Some days nothing is sold, while other days multiple sales were made. And what we want to do is find the longest streak of consecutive days in which something was sold. And this one is a real pain to do with the standard LINQ extension methods. It can be solved with the aggregate method, as you can see in this example here, but as we've said a few times now, although aggregate is very flexible and powerful, using it can result in hard to understand code. It would probably take you a minute or two of reading this code to work out what's actually going on. If you're interested, what it's doing is it's keeping track of an anonymous object that contains the length of the current streak of consecutive sales and the maximum length found so far. And so when we run this, we can see that the longest streak was 4 days. But let's have a look at the moreLINQ extension method that will be really useful here. If we call group adjacent on our sequence, then we can specify that it should be grouped on whether there was or wasn't a sale on a particular day. So our key will be true if there was a sale and false if there wasn't. And what group adjacent does is it will start a new group every time that key changes value. And so what we get is an enumeration of I groupings. And you can see here that we have a group of 1 day with a sale, followed by 2 days without a sale, and so on. And here's the sequence of 4 days in a row with a sale. And since we're looking for the longest sequence of sales on consecutive days, we can filter out the groups of days without sales by adding in a where clause. So we just get the groups that have a key value of true. And then we just need to use the max method to see which of these groups of consecutive sales is the longest by counting the number of items in each group. And again, this gives us our answer of 4. So that's another really useful moreLINQ extension method. And as I've said, there are many more methods in this library, and we don't have time to look at them all. But hopefully I've shown you enough to make you want to try it out for yourself.